Hi, Erwin Kratz here with an update on the end of your COVID-19 stimulus legislation. Specifically, this update addresses the extensions of certain provisions of the Families First Coronavirus Response Act pertaining to emergency paid sick leave and emergency paid FMLA leave. Many of you will have heard that the Act extended those provisions, and that is not entirely correct. So, to be clear, the new law does not provide an additional 80 hours of emergency paid sick leave, and it does not provide an additional 10 weeks of emergency paid FMLA leave. Instead, what the law does is it allows employers to voluntarily extend the pre-existing leave provisions through March 31, 2021 if they want to, but they are not required to do so. If you do decide to extend your paid leave provisions through March 31st, 2021, you should pay attention to and do the following. Number one, if you adopted our paid leave policies that we provided in or around April of 2020, you'll need to amend that leave policy to change the end date from December 31st, 2020 to March 31, 2021. Because the original policy we provided obviously accorded with the law at the time that said it sunsetted as of December 31st, 2020. Second thing you'll need to do is to continue tracking the leave as you have been doing all along, and continue taking the tax credit up through March 31st, 2021, as you did in 2020. But remember, you're not giving new leave provisions, you're just extending the existing leave provisions. And so the third point is that anybody who's already exhausted their leave does not get a new leave entitlement, and they won't get any benefit, if you will, from the extension. But anybody who had not used up their full, essentially 12 weeks of combined leave between the paid sick time and the paid emergency family leave, they will be able to use the remaining amount up through the end of March 31st. And then the fourth thing you need to make sure you do is apply this extension to all of your employees. And so don't select some group to say, oh, you get the extension and another group you don't. Obviously, that would be discriminatory and potentially problematic with respect to the employees you exclude. If you have any questions about this, give us a call and we'll be happy to walk you through the particulars of your case.